Are you new to beading and tired of making the same simple bracelet? Do you want to try something new but don't know where to start? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll show you an easy beading beginner project that anyone can try. Before we dive in, a very quick mention, I do have my own website, lowcostcraftsupplies.co.uk, where you can find many of the materials that I use in my videos. So let's get started. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I have hundreds of tutorials available, ideal for the complete jewellery beginner. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. So what am I using today? Now I've gone ahead and I've cut myself 80 centimeters of 0.2 thread, and I've already threaded the needle. I've got a pair of gold-plated earring wires. I've got two 6mm jump rings, two 4mm jump rings. These are gold-plated 4mm ball beads, and these are 4mm white pearl beads. And this is such an easy project to do. So we go ahead and get one 4mm gold bead and two 4mm pearl beads. We thread those on. We need to leave enough for tying. There we've got our beads, and then we're going to go back up through the 3 beads. Can be a bit fiddly. And then we just bunch them together. So we make a triangle. And then we're going to do 2 to 3 knots. I like to do 3. And it's just ordinary knots, nothing special, 3 times. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. 3 knots. This is the bead we've come out of, but we're going to go back through this top bead. We then take 2 pearl beads, and then we're going to go back through this side and pull through. And then we are left with, I call it a bow butterfly. Then we take our needle and we're going to go back through this one. And then back through this one. Keep pulling as you go. So there we've just come out, we've gone back through that one, and then we've gone through that one. We then take another pearl bead, take 1 pearl bead, and then we're going to go up through this one. Can you see how the pattern of the flower is forming? So we are then just going to go through the bead next to it. Again, we're just bringing all of that together. I'm going slowly because I really want you to see what I'm doing as I go. We then take another pearl bead, and then we are going to go into this one here, this one here. And we're going to go through the bead next to it, then go to the hole next to it, and we're going to go through, not all the way because we want to do another knot. Then I'm going to go back again through here and another knot. Then I'm going to go back through here and another knot. And that brings all of those together, bringing us back to here. Can you see where we had the first one? So this side is where you'll see we've got all of our, you can see the thread, but this is the clear side. And then we're free to snip. And there we have our daisy flower. Obviously that's the, we can see all the joins, that will be the back of the earring. This will be the front of the earring. Now you can see a small bit of thread there, but that is where we will go in with the jump ring, so it will hide it. So let me just do another one with you and show you again. Right, we may have enough thread left on here. I will try. If it doesn't work, then obviously I'll film this again. I've already filmed this once last night, and when I came to edit, it was so blurry. I think it must have been the lighting because it was late at night. So again, gold bead and 2 pearl beads. Then we're going to go back up those 3 beads. Slightly bring them so they go into a triangle, bring them together into a triangle, and then we're going to do 3 knots. Right, we'll have to go. I've left the tail a bit short, so we'll just go through this way. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to go back through that bead. So we take 2 more pearl beads. So we've got that bow shape again. Then we take our needle and we're going to go back through this one. It's caught my nail. And then back through this one. Keep pulling as you go. So there, we've just come out, we've gone back through that one, and then we've gone through that one. So we then take another pearl bead, turn that over, and we're going to go through this hole. That's the hole. That's the hole we've just gone in. So we're going to go back, we're going to go to the one next to it and go through. And then we take another pearl bead, the very last pearl bead, and then we're going to go down through that way, pull through, pull those together. And we're going to go through the bead next to it, turn it over, we go through the next one, make a loop, and then we're going to make another loop. So we're going to do 3 loops in total, and then we come back to where our tail is. And we're going to snip off. I really do hope, obviously I won't know until I look back, but I really do hope you can see what I have done. So there's our 2 flowers. And now we're going to make the earring. So I'm going to take 2 pairs of pliers, and I take the large jump ring. You need to open this quite wide to get through because of the beads. Now, if you remember, I said to you, you could see on this one where we had done the knots, quite a bit fiddly. If it's easier for you to use larger jump rings, just do that. And then we close, make sure there's no gaps. Then we take the smaller jump ring, open that one. Obviously we want the good side. Oops. We want the good side, so we thread that through. Then we take the earring wire. If this is the good side, we want it to hook on this way, and then close. And there is our earring. I'll just put that in there. There's our earring. And then we're just going to do the same for the other side. Open it wide. Find the bit with the knots at the end, which is there. Thread through and then close. Remember, we don't want any gaps. All right, that's the good side. So we take another small one. You don't have to open this one so wide. Thread through. That's the good side. So we want our earring wire to go on there, and then we close. And there we have our earrings. I do hope you find that tutorial useful. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have hundreds of tutorials available, ideal for the complete jewellery beginner. And if you want to check out the website, please do. So thank you so much for watching. Take care and happy crafting.